He turned down a contract to play professional baseball. He sang on national television with his face completely hidden from the world. He drove the most famous car on television and topped the music charts on 2 continents at the same time. For a while, David Soul had everything a person could want. But somewhere behind that golden smile, something was quietly breaking. What happened to him in his final years isn't the story people expect. It's quieter, sadder, and far more human than his heartthrob image ever showed. He wasn't born David Soul. He came into the world as David Richard Solberg in Chicago in 1943, the son of a Lutheran minister who also taught history. His father was his hero, and that upbringing gave him a deep moral seriousness that never left him, no matter how bright the spotlight got later. As a teenager, he was offered a contract to play professional baseball. He turned it down, choosing music and performance instead, a far less certain path. His childhood also included time abroad, including in a divided, war-scarred Berlin, giving him an early, direct view of politics and struggle that most American teens never had. That experience shaped the social conscience he carried for the rest of his life. By his mid-20s, he was doing serious, politically charged stage work in New York, training as a real actor, not just a face. Then came the twist that first made him stand out, performing on national television with his face completely covered, so audiences would judge his voice instead of his looks. It worked well enough that people remembered his name. Small television roles followed, until Clint Eastwood cast him in a Dirty Harry sequel, and a major producer took notice. In 1975, everything changed. He became half of one of the most beloved duos in television history, driving an iconic red and white car, becoming a global symbol almost overnight. And remarkably, at the very same time, he became a genuine pop star, landing multiple #1 hits across the US, UK, and Canada. Very few entertainers in history have topped the charts and the ratings at once. He did both. But behind that image, alcohol was quietly destroying him. In 1982, it led to a violent, painful low point, a domestic violence arrest that badly damaged his wholesome image and cost him major leading roles. He didn't hide from what happened. Later in life, he spoke openly about accountability, about the real harm his drinking had caused someone he loved, and about the long, difficult work of trying to change. Married 5 times, he finally found sobriety in 1989 after his 4th wife pushed him toward rehab. That sobriety became the foundation for the calmer second half of his life. In the mid-1990s, he moved to Britain, where he found lasting love, became a British citizen, and returned to serious theater work. He even learned to laugh at his own legend, singing his old hit in a bus commercial and joking about aging alongside his old TV partner. Underneath it all, his health was quietly failing. Decades of heavy smoking left him with COPD, then cancer, then the loss of a lung. Still, he kept his humor until the very end, joking about growing old just months before he died. He passed away in London in January 2024 at 80, surrounded by loved ones, remembered not just as a heartthrob, but as a husband, father, and friend who finally found peace. His story is a reminder that fame is never the whole picture. The real story is always underneath, waiting for someone to look closer. If this moved you, hit subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin for more untold stories behind the stars you thought you already knew.